Guys, I'm going to show you how to prepare Edikaikon soup. It's a native Calabar Cray-Fish food. Yeah, they mostly use like a lot of dry fish, stockfish, some people use fresh fish, and so many seafood and meat as well, and chicken, so it's up to you. But for my Edikaikon soup, I'm going to be using beef, cow food, and dry fish. So stay tuned and don't go anywhere. So this is a view of all the things that I'm going to be using to make this soup. As you can see, we've got our beef. Yeah, our beef. We'll be using onions as well to boil the beef. And here we've got our fresh pepper, dry fish, salt, Maggi, and 1 teaspoon of crayfish. We've also got our cow food, Nigerian palm oil, ugu, and spinach. In Nigeria they use water leaf, but because I'm in UK, water leaf is quite expensive, so a good substitute for this is spinach. We'll start by washing our beef. So wash it with lukewarm water and put it in our pot. Then we'll peel and slice our onions. We're going to use a quarter of the onions to boil the meat. Wash it. Then we'll transfer the onions into the pot. Then we'll put the meat with the onions in the electric hob so that I could start simmering and boiling. Yeah, so put it in the heat to boil, to simmer, to steam, so like the juice and the water from the beef will come out and season with it. Then we're gonna add our Maggi to it. So we'll add 3 cubes of Maggi. A pinch of salt, and you mix it like this. Then we use it to medium or low heat. Then you cover it to simmer. Then we're gonna go on to chop our pepper. Yeah, we're gonna chop our pepper. So we're gonna use 1 pepper to boil the beef. So wash it as well. Then you dice it, or chop or whatever. Yeah. So as you can see, then we add the pepper to it. Turn it as well. I will cover it and let it simmer for a bit. We'll also wash our dry fish. After washing it, we wash it with salt, so we'll add a pinch of salt. After washing it, we're gonna add it to the boiling beef. This is, I think it's dried catfish, so yeah, it's just gonna improve the flavor, make it taste nice. Okay, as you can see, it's really boiling and the flavor is really coming out. Then we'll add our dried fish to this. Stir it up as well. Stir it up. Then we'll add about a half cup of water. Taste for salt. Yeah, it really does taste nice. Then cover it, allow it to boil for 10 minutes or 5 minutes. Yeah, then we'll come back to it again. As you can see, our beef is really boiling and it's already done. Then we'll add our cow food in it because it's already boiled anyway, so we'll add this to it. And we'll just mix it together, allow it to boil. I will set it aside. Set it aside. Then we'll go on to cut our spinach and our pepper. Then we're gonna start cooking our Edikaikon. Then we'll cut off the head and we'll put this away. It's better for you to cut and wash than wash and cut because spinach is always slimy and it's got a lot of sand, so if you wash and cut there will still be dirt in it, so it's better for you to cut and wash. After cutting, then it's easier for you to get all the sand away from the vegetables. We'll start by putting our spinach in the pot. Or what's the lid? But in my case, I'm using spinach. Then you stir it up. Can you see how it is? Then you add your ugu. Edikaikon is basically ugu soup, but you have to use like water leaf and stuff like that. But I think Edikaikon is called, ugu is called Edikan in Calabar, something like that. I'm not too sure. My friend told me something like that. Then you stir it. Then you add your pepper, your fresh pepper. I like using fresh pepper, so you can use dry pepper if you want to. Yeah. The fresh pepper gives it color, like green and red, you know. It's my favorite color. It doesn't make sense to make any sense here. You stir it. Then if you're vegetarian, all you just need to do is to put your Maggi, your seasoning, and that's it. It's done. Yeah, this is just how you eat it. We allow it to boil, like steam for like 5 minutes. Yeah. So at this process, I'm gonna add my meat to it. Because the vegetable already has some water in it, so we don't really need to add much water, except you want it to be in a soup form. So you add more water if you want to. Then you stir it. Then you add your crayfish, the remaining salt, then you stir it, continue stirring it. Then you taste it to see if it's sweet enough, like taste for salt, taste for Maggi, to know if it's sweet enough. Yeah, it's sweet enough. So that's what I was saying about. So the vegetable already has its own water, so there's no need for you adding water to it. Then if you're on a diet or you're watching your weight, then this is a healthier version of you eating your Edikaikon. So you don't need to add oil, because oil is unsaturated fat, so it doesn't really stay, it just plugs to one side. So this is a healthy version of how to eat an Edikaikon soup. So if you want to eat an Edikan, this is the healthy version of how to eat. Like serve it, because the soup is already done. Turn off the head, serve it. No. So this is my Edikaikon soup. So can you see how nice it looks? I'm very, very healthy. So this is a healthier way of how to eat my Edikaikon soup instead of having that much oil. Yeah. So to finish it, we'll add about 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil, Nigerian palm oil. I'll add 4. Then you stir it and you allow it to simmer for like 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes. Then after that your food is ready. So as you can see, our soup is already boiled and it's already done. So we're just gonna serve it. So this is a typical Calabar, Akwa Ibom traditional native soup, part of their native soup. It's called Edikang-ikong. Edikaikon. I don't know if I'm saying it properly the Calabar way though, but yeah. This is very rich, proteinous, and not fattening. So this is how it looks. So can you see how green and nice it is? So this is the Edikan soup, a typical Akwa Ibom native soup. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like the video, and thumbs up. For any other Nigerian food that you'd like to know, you can just leave a comment or email me to let me know what one you like. So thank you for watching and stay blessed. Bye. So guys, I hope the video was really helpful. It's just basically something very easy to make. It's not hard because A lot of people think cooking is very, very hard, but it's not really hard. It's very, very easy. I hope I was able to make it much easier for you to be able to make the Edikaikon soup. And yeah, so thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like and comment.